Hello once again. Today I'm going to do a quick Shoji wall tutorial. I haven't seen too many of them, but I do think they look quite good. So let's just jump straight into it. On the left here you can see there's one I already did. I think it turned out quite good. And on the back wall we did just a privacy screen wall with the Golden Lotus privacy screen. You can see it here, we just pushed a couple of these screens into the wall, rotated them flat, and we're using just one of the panels scaled up to max just to fill this wall out. Nothing too crazy. But you can see our base here. It's just a generic wall, folk stucco for the kind of off-white, and we put some beam platforms on the bottom just so it has kind of a base border. You could do all the way to the floor if you wanted to, but I think this looks a little bit better. And we're going to use, let's see, Stormwind interior walls as our line work. So you just grab a wall, rotate it on its side like this. 315 degrees is what we're going to use for right now, but you don't have to be too particular with it. And we're just going to slide it straight into the wall. It's going to create this nice, sharp, straight edge for us. Just like that. Once you have it the depth you want to create the thickness, you can move it up and down real easy. Just like that. So we'll do a couple more. You can use a couple other items have kind of sharp edges like this, but these walls are the perfect size for this room. This is a small square room, I believe. And you kind of want to plan ahead with this one. Make sure you're committed to this room, because on the floor plan here you'll see it gets real messy on the outsides, so you want to make sure you're not using this space for anything, because it will be quite hard to utilize with all these walls sticking out. See, we're using our hold shift trick when we're rotating just so it goes by fives, makes it easier to get a nice quick rotation. Just eyeballing it. Make sure they're all straight and even. It doesn't take too long, maybe 10 minutes a wall, or less. Depends how thick you want your lines, or how many walls you need to use. If you want the squares, you could do other shapes or other patterns if you wanted to. That's the beauty of this system. You can do whatever you want, basically. May have done one too many here. But like I said, once you have them slotted in, they're quite easy to adjust. So we can just pull them up, make them even. Doesn't matter if they're a little bit off for this. And for the vertical lines, we just do the same thing. So we take our wall, we flip it up, and we're just gonna angle it so we can use the nice sharp edge on the bottom. As you can see, it's the perfect size to slot in. Just do one at a time. Doesn't take too long, unless you get stuck inside the wall. Sometimes you just get it, first go, and it's much easier. System is a little finicky. I've been having storage issues. Been balancing the cap for the past couple weeks now. Constantly deleting items to make room for new stuff. It's a little disheartening, but hopefully they increase the cap for us soon. Why that one's sticking through the top? This one's going into hyper mode for some reason. There we go. One more. We'll take a look at it. This might be a little easier in a larger room, so it doesn't keep doing that to me. Now we have all our vertical lines, we can just adjust it. Nice and easy. Until you're happy with it. The one thing we're missing is this nice warm glow we're going to get from the ornate archer window. This one's glow kind of shoots out of the top, so we're going to flip it over so we can kind of get our light beam without the whole thing kind of blazing through the wall, just like that. Nice warm glow, nice tidy space. Hopefully this video has helped you, inspired you to let out your inner weeb, make yourself a nice cozy Japanese wall. Or you can take your own spin on it. But using these walls as lines is really helpful. You can use them on windows just to create like different patterns. But I quite like this simple kind of slick style. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.